Hi everyone, I'm Kelsey and welcome to Release Upper Body. Today, I'm gonna walk you step by step through what's called a self-myofascial release, which is basically a fancy word for a massage. It's gonna be a deep tissue massage, so it's gonna feel amazing. Fascia is a connective tissue within the body, right, that wraps most of your organs, including your muscles. And it gets tight from time to time for a variety of reasons. Who knows? It could be low potassium, it could be inactivity, it could be too much activity if you work out really hard, it could be dehydration. There are so many reasons why it gets tight. But the most important thing is that we're gonna work out that tightness today in your upper body. We're gonna increase your circulation and blood flow, increase your mobility. You're gonna be feeling amazing. Okay, you're gonna need a foam roller, right? I've got a long one here because we're gonna be doing some spine stretches, so longer is better. And it's relatively dense, probably medium density. The denser it is, the more it gets into those muscles and the deeper it gets. So if you're a beginner, you might wanna go with something a little less dense. And then I also have a ball here, which is a lot of fun. It decreases the surface area of contact, so it is really, really intense. This is a lacrosse ball. But if you're just starting out, you might want to use a tennis ball because this one might make you a little sore because it's pretty dense. Okay guys, let's get started. We're gonna get down on the floor, just like so. Do you like my purple? I was feeling purple today. We're just gonna start simple with the lower back, right? The bottom of the upper body, and we're gonna work our way up. So I need your feet about shoulder width apart, palms up. Lay down slowly, lift that pelvis up and slide that roller under. And it's pretty simple, just palms up, find a comfortable spot and drop those legs down. That feels amazing to me. I'm sure it feels amazing to you as well. And this is a pretty multifaceted stretch actually because it's also stretching your hip flexors and your psoas, which I have a lot of trouble with my hip flexors for whatever reason, so I do this stretch a lot. We're just gonna hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds. So a couple deep breaths here. Just relaxing. I could stay here all day. Tough job I have, right? Ooh, up we go. Pick your feet up, pelvis up, and slide it back. Now on to one of my favorite parts, the rhomboids, also known as the upper back. So, place that roller down there and hug yourself, okay? What this does is it stretches out the muscle so the density of the roller is able to really get in there and work those knots out, right? So lay on it with your hands crossed and hugged around you. Lift that pelvis up and roll back and forth until you find that spot. Now, self-myofascial release is actually the 15 to 20 seconds that you hold it. The rolling is just a tool to be able to find that spot of tension, right? So here we are. You can roll from side to side, right? Up and down, side to side to really find it. Ooh, found a good one. Oh, and then just relax. Lay that head back. Relax, relax, relax. Your lower body's working here too because it's holding your pelvis up. Your core is working. So it's effective on a number of levels. Relax and breathe. When you feel good and released, drop those hips and come up slowly. We're gonna get the ball involved now. Place your feet shoulder width apart. Sit down. Place the ball under your back. We're gonna start with the left side, right? We wanna be on either side of the bone. You don't wanna be on your spine, right? Ouch, that hurts, okay? So start with it on either side. I'm starting on my left side, but you can do your right first, either way. Put your hands behind you like so, and just roll on that ball. Ooh, doesn't that feel amazing? It's like somebody's giving you a back massage. So you find a spot of tension and relax on it. Now tell me that isn't intense, right? Backs tend to get really tight from sitting for a long time, especially your lower back. So stretching it out periodically is a great move. It's gonna help your mobility and leave you feeling amazing. I think there are pretty much knots all the way up and down my back. So I can pretty much just walk the ball and just stop at every point for a few seconds. But you do what you feel is most necessary for your back and your well-being as far as release goes, release therapy. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and just switch it over to the other side of the spine, right? And so then you can just roll up and down that back. Found it, about in the same spot. Ooh, just relax on the ball. Make sure you don't take the pressure off the ball, right? Because then that would defeat the purpose of the release. Right. It's basically like somebody just has two really, really strong fingers that is just running them on either side of your spine. So it's like a boyfriend in a ball, right? It's like perfect. That's all you need. Ooh. Okay, I could stay there for a lot longer, but we'll move on ahead. So now we're gonna get into the spine and open up those shoulders a little bit. So lay your roller down here and just sit right on the very end, your feet shoulder width apart, per usual, right? That doesn't change much. And just lay down slowly, slowly, slowly. Palms up. And this is actually our first opening stretch. Just lay there, palms up, and breathe. Open those shoulders up. I know if you're a tennis player or if you play golf, anything where you're swinging your arms, chest presses, even if you're a heavy lifter, these shoulders will get really tight, so it's important to stretch them out. And when you feel good and open there, we're gonna move the hands on up. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees, right? And let gravity just take its toll, right? Just lean back and really open those shoulders up. Now, if your elbows don't touch the ground, that's okay. Everybody's different, and everyone has a different level of flexibility, so don't force it. We don't want you to pull a muscle or injure yourself, right? So if you only go to here, that's fine. Just let gravity do its job and stretch those shoulders out. So we're gonna relax and breathe here for a second too. Listen to that water. How gorgeous, huh? And then up you go with the arms for the third round of shoulder openers. And again, just relax. Arms all the way up. And again, just let gravity work, right? We don't want to force anything. And breathe. A couple more breaths. We'll be good to go. Okay. Sit up slowly. Don't want to fall off. The arms are next. For all my heavy lifters out there, you guys who like bicep curls, tricep kickbacks, anything like that, these arm tension release exercises are going to be perfect for you. You definitely need to do them on a regular basis. We'll start with the left side, okay? So, very simple. I just want you to lay down. Put that tricep up there, and I want you to bend your arm, right? So it stretches out the muscle. So that the density of the ball can really work its magic on those tense spots, right? And I want you to just roll. You can even move the roller if you would like, right? Even move the roller. Because I know this is kind of an awkward position until you find that point of tension, okay? And then just like every other muscle we've worked, just relax and melt into it. We're just loosening that tense muscle up. I would say you should do this at least once a week, if not more. It doesn't hurt to do it every day, actually. But the more the better. But definitely at least once a week. If you're a heavy lifter, or if you work out pretty heavy, it's essential. And you can also do this one with the ball if you want to be a little bit more intense about it. Now that we're already down here on the floor, guys, we're just gonna move this roller on around, okay? Parallel to your body, and we're gonna work that bicep. So, very simple, just right here. Ooh, my bicep's pretty sore. Okay, until you, found it already. That was quick, right? Until you find that bicep, all right? Keep that muscle stretched out, and just relax. Go into your Zen place, right? And if you want to, you can even lay your head down so that your neck isn't strained. And just let gravity do its job again. And release that tension. Great job, guys. Almost there. And again, if you have a certain area of the upper body that's more tense and that needs more attention, feel free to pause me and start me again when you're finished working on that part, okay? Because not every part of the body is created equally, and not every side is created equally, so it's important to give more attention where it's due. All right, we're gonna switch over. Tricep time for the right side. Again, just lay flat, just like so. Curl that tricep up and find that spot of tension. I think mine's kind of everywhere, but the most prominent site of tension is right there. Okay, and just melt into it like we've been doing. You guys are pros by now, you know what you're doing. Just relax. This doesn't make a very good pillow, so it's kind of hard to relax on it, but. And this can be done with the ball as well. It'll be a little bit more intense with that ball. I don't know that you'd want to put your whole weight on the ball, but you can definitely roll the ball on your triceps and biceps. Good job, guys. Easy transition here. We're just gonna move it right around for the bicep, okay? Right bicep. Same thing we did over there on the left side. Oh, I don't know why my biceps are so tight. And again, once you find that spot, just relax. And it'll get easier. This is hard work, right? It's hard work releasing tension. It's not as easy as it sounds. You think, oh, a foam roller massage. Sure, it'll be easy. It's my off day. Well, it's easier than a Tabata workout or something like that, but it's still a lot of work, and it can be kind of painful if you're really tight. So just stick with it, though. It'll be worth it. All right, last deep breath. There we go. I think we're good with the right bicep, guys. Great job. Up you go. Put that roller aside for a second. We're gonna pick up the ball now. Just work the forearms a little bit. It never hurts, right? You just roll in a circular motion, okay? Then if you find a point of tension, which you probably will, I have a few I can feel already, then just stop there and just hold it. Just apply pressure, right? Just breathe, relax, enjoy the massage. It's a lot cheaper than a salon massage, so I'll take this any day. And you know, you can also, as I mentioned before, do the roller on the biceps, on the triceps, anywhere really. So we'll move on to the right forearm, okay? Circular motion again, hand on the ground for stability. So you find the point. In most people, it's usually right around there, right? Where the bulk of the muscle is. And then just hold it, right? We don't have any body weight to lean on this since we're just holding the ball, so you have to apply a little pressure. And just breathe, relax, enjoy yourself. almost finished, guys. We're on the home stretch. Your upper body is gonna feel amazing. You're gonna stand taller after this too. Stand taller, feel better. Everything is gonna be great. Your outlook is gonna really improve. Okay, now for the icing on top of this cake. Get your roller again. Lay down. And everybody's favorite part, the neck. Ugh. If you look at a computer all day, or have an office job, or look at your phone too much, or you know, turning your head too fast looking at a cute boy or a cute girl, then you need to stretch out your neck for sure. So just roll from side to side. It's as simple as that, right? And just relax. And if you find a point of tension, which you probably will on either side, then just relax and let that foam roller work it out. Awesome. Feels great, huh? All right, I'm feeling awesome. Up we go. Great job, guys. Thank you for joining me for upper body release. If you've got a really tight lower body, I've got a lower body release video too, so you should definitely check that out. I've also got a full body release video if you just want to do everything at once, kill two birds with one stone. We've got that one for you too. Have an amazing day. Stand taller, move better, and feel amazing. We'll see you next time right here at GymRa.